week going out and having some fun because I'm going to be honest, life has been kicking my ass lately. I have some drinks and appetizers. I'm trying to get my makeup game together. I'm going to admit, I'm 47 years old, still trying to struggle on how to put makeup on, but all you can do is take it one day at a time, one TikTok at a time, before you learn and you get better at it. But I think the issue was I was afraid of makeup, afraid if I wore it too often, that when you see me barefaced, you'd be shocked. But I don't wear makeup like a ton like that. But maturing is understanding that makeup gives you more of a polished look, you know what I mean? And the other day I went to the mall to get my son's hair braided. And there was a Sephora there. And I was like, all right, let me stop at Sephora. See if they can help me find my right foundation color. And they actually have an app where they put up against your face. And then they recommend a foundation for you. I think this one is okay, but I still think I look casket ready. It could be because I'm not used to wearing makeup, so I think it looks bad, or maybe I do look bad. But at the end of the day, I gotta keep at it and see what works. So we'll see what today is going to give. But I am using Sephora's brand, Best Skin Ever, shade 35N. So we'll see how this works out for me. Concealer is always a freaking mess for me. Always, always, always. Because I feel like when I put on the foundation, and I feel like, okay, you got the foundation, it's blending into your skin, you're good to go. Whenever I put on the concealer, I kind of feel like, all right, that's too much makeup. So the other day I did see someone applying it like this on the TikTok. I think it was my homegirl that used to work on that real estate, was it Selling Tampa? The Haitian girl. She did it like, Sophie? Yeah, Sophie's her name. Sorry, Sophie, you're more than just a Haitian girl. But she did the 3 dots. And I'm using Fenty Beauty. It's old as hell. Top broke, but I like it so much. But it's so expensive, I haven't been back to purchase it. I really need to purchase another one. Damn, I can't find my sponge. I'm gonna use this one. This brush right here. I hate the concealer part of it. Okay, I think it's better. Yep. Are you guys watching Real Housewives of Atlanta? Child, I am. The new queen of Atlanta is Miss Angela Oakley. Child, when I tell you Miss Oakley is gathering the girls. See, that's my issue, like the blending. You see? Friends, I'm gonna need your help. Yeah, but Miss Angela Oakley is absolutely taking it. Absolutely taking it. First of all, she's a quintessential housewife. She's actually married. She has money. And she has style. And most of all, she can shade. She's witty. She'll come back at you. Don't come at Miss Oakley, Mrs. Oakley, wrong, because she'll gather you every time. Last week when she said that Miss Britt had miles on her mouth, miles on your mouth, not even your mouth, miles on your mouth, stretch marks, child. And the read was so hard that Brittany, it went right over Britt Brat's head. Show me. No, girl. She's not literally talking about stretch marks on your mouth. She's saying it's been used so often that it's stretched out, girl. Oh my God, where did Miss Britt Brat go to school? But yeah, Angela is definitely my favorite. I don't know, I'm part of Team Twirl, so I'm very upset that Kenya's not on there. And my thing is, what Kenya did was not good at all. Actually, it's actually disgusting to do something like that, especially to another woman. That's absolutely appalling. It's distasteful. You did that shit at your opening when it really shouldn't have been about Britt. At the same time, when Britt Brat was talking about she got her pistol in her purse, girl, it's on and popping. It wasn't right, but I get it, Miss Kenya. Real Housewives of Atlanta is given. I think it would have been better if Kenya had stayed on and we saw everything played out, but whatever. It's giving, and I am enjoying Sweet 16. Sweet 16 should have come a little bit harder, but I feel like, and I hate that I'm gonna say this, I feel like if you brought back the OGs like NeNe, you would have kept Kenya with the new girls, we would have seen some fireworks. Child, can you imagine NeNe and Angela Oakley teaming up and tagging Portia and Miss Britt Brat's ass? Oh my God, that would be something to see. I don't know, child. I just hope I don't look like the boogeyman when I go hanging out with my friend today. What do you guys think? It's still feeling like casket ready, but I'm not taking it off. I'm not, because I have to learn this. I'm not taking it off. We'll make it work. Yeah. Blend, blend, blend. Child, back to life. Life has been so hard lately. It's been really kicking my ass. I'm like, God, what did I do that I'm paying for? You know? Not getting into specifics, but isn't May Mental Health Awareness Month? Well, I'm saying I'm not going to be able to make it without help, and I really need to reach out for help, whether it's therapy, whether it's grief counseling. I'm not at a stage anymore where I can say, I got to. I got to pick up the phone and make things happen. It's been hard. That's why I'm so happy I'm going out today, just to kind of, even if it's for an hour, spend some time laughing, you know? I think people come to social media like everything is go-lucky and they've never had a hard time in their life. It's hard out here. It really is a struggle, seriously. And then as you get older, almost 50, 3 years away from 50, as you get older, you start losing people. And it's about preparing yourself, you know, for the grief that's inevitable. At the same time, continuing to live, you know? This little pink matches my dress. Not bad, even without the liner. I think it looks pretty neat. Let me throw on this wig and go. You see, it really does feel too casket ready, but I don't know if it's actual or if I'm just not used to wearing makeup. So I'm gonna keep blending and get this wig together. Too light though. What do you think? I think it's too light. Timmy, what do you think? Timmy, what do you think about my makeup? Do I look casket ready?
Casket? What do you mean?
How do I look? I'm not washing regardless.
The only thing I'd say is that you just need to blend it in more.
Timmy! You know, I'm grateful to be out and about, but I really wish he hadn't suggested a Friday. Traffic here in Atlanta on a Friday is absolutely insane. And yes, the makeup is too light. Yep, right here. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay. 3 drinks in, child.